This approach. This one's really hard. This one, I might be in the homework. There used to be a teacher, he doesn't work here anymore. He's a friend of mine. And I ran into him in the hallway one day. And he goes, hey, check this out, man. And he gave me this problem. Yeah, this is really evil. This x, what's worse than cosine? Secant. It's ridiculous. It's about as hard as it gets. We'll do a couple of these until you get it too. So throw a trig function in there, and it makes it a little bit harder. So secant is 1 over what function? Do you all know? Cosine, yeah. And if you don't know, it's okay. There's a really easy way to memorize it. At least the way I do it is, I know it's 1 over the one that starts with the other letter. So it has to be cosine. Right, because it starts with C. And then cosecant is 1 over the other letter. So sine, yeah, that other letter trick is really good. Is that how you all do it too, with the other letter? Really? Oh, so I'm not alone in my weird, good. It's great. It's amazing how humans are like similar, deep. I'm going to rewrite it again. That's bothering me. I'm going to write it like this. So basically, we are rewriting it in a way that will allow us to think about it a little more clearly, right? So if it was cosecant, it'd be 1 over sine, right? It'd be 1 over sine. Okay, so up top, it's going to be simple, right? What type of number are we going to have up top? Positive or negative? Positive, yeah, positive. So I'll put POS number. Okay, the bottom part is tough. I guess there's 2 ways of doing it. You could use the unit circle. I'll try to do it that way. I'll struggle with that, but I think I can do it. The graph might be easier. Think about the graph of cosine. So the graph of cosine, if you don't know it, just memorize 1 point. What's the cosine of 0? 1. So it starts here, right? Sine starts here. And then it's a wave, so it does this. Okay. And then you know that this is pi over 2. Because cosine of pi over 2 is 0. I have that one memorized. So this is the graph of cosine, right? This is cosine x, okay? So x is approaching pi over 2 from the right. So x is coming from this way, right? So are the y values negative or are they positive here? Negative. Negative. So it's negative and it's super small. The reason it's super small is because it's really close to 0. It's like negative 0.00001, right? So then this is going to be negative infinity. Really slick. Yeah, the guy who showed me this, I remember, because, yeah, really slick. I wonder what happened to him. I used to have his phone number, but I had to get a new phone. So yeah, really sneaky. He's like, check this out. I'm going to put it on their test. I'm like, whoa! Like, yeah, it's hard, right? It's really sneaky. Any questions? Yes?
Why is the bottom super small again? Like, I mean negative?
Good. Because, okay, so this is the x is approaching pi over 2 from the right? And so the y values are here where my marker is. So you see, this is the x-axis. So all these y values are negative down here. That's y. Right? And they're getting close to 0, so they're small. Right? Because this is the y-axis. So these are positive y's. So if it was from the left, it'd be positive. Yep. Good question. Good question.